Okay, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about CCIV and where I think long-term, short-term, where it's going to be going. Now, what CCIV is sort of like for those, I'm going to be using some non-financial investor terms for those of you that are beginners and don't particularly understand it as well. It's like a shell company where the real company, Lucid Motors, which is an EV company, will be skipping through the official IPOing process, so they can just merge with CCIV, and then therefore they do not have to go through the official IPO process. This is what we call a reverse merger. Now CCIV has been building up a lot of hype and a lot of volume over the past day. Looking here, we've got 100 million on volume, just looking here on Yahoo Finance right here. Now, if we go into Google Trends here, we can see that it's going parabolic. There's a bunch of search results, a bunch of search terms, a bunch of people searching for it on YouTube, Google, Yahoo. Mainly people in America that are searching, America and Canada that are searching for it. A few people from Finland, actually. Now, what is Lucid Motors? Okay, well, when we refer to this stock, we're actually, when we refer to CCIV, we're actually referring to the main company, which is Lucid Motors. What is Lucid Motors? Lucid Motors is a company that is creating EV, so electrical vehicles, a bit like Tesla. Now, the statistics I don't know the exact statistics, and I can't be asked to actually look them up, but the statistics for the Lucid Motors cars is that they are officially, statistically, better than the Tesla cars. So that's better mile per hour, better speed, etc. I'm not that into cars, but... and they're focusing on more of the luxury side of things, so they're not focusing on a quick like Volkswagen car. They're focusing on a luxury side electrical. Now, one thing to be aware of is that Lucid Motors actually hasn't produced anything yet. They're producing something in 2021, and they only have one model of car. I believe it's called the Air. Now, I just want to go back to why CCIV has surged so much, like 80% in the last 4 days. Because, well, it is rumoured that Lucid Motors is going to go public via a SPAC deal with CCIV. But this is only a rumour. And this is one of the most key points and key topics that I want to talk about right now. And that's buying the rumour and selling the news. Now, one of the biggest examples that I can think of right now is Moderna. When Moderna was first going through the process of getting emergency FDA approval for rolling out COVID vaccines, the rumor spread out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of these social media platforms, and tons of people bought it, okay, for the rumor. And then when the news actually came out, they sold. Okay, this is the exact circumstance of what I think is going to happen to CCIV. Okay, the run up to the merger is going to be a lot of surging, a lot of bullish behavior, and then as soon as the merger happens, okay, people are going to straight up just sell the news. Okay, it's going to be such a massive bearish effect. It's going to dump. Okay, this is literally, it could be a pump and dump. It's pumping right now. It's pumping right now, but as soon as the news comes out that they're going to merge, it's just going to dump, right, just like that. So we need to be careful when buying this. It depends if you're looking at the short-term or the long-term outcomes. For the short-term, you want to be looking at the stock every day until the merger is announced. When it is announced, therefore, the people that are buying the rumor and selling the news, which is what I predict and what I think is going to happen, okay? As I said, the price is going to have some extremely bearish behavior, so you have to sell with them. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of money in the short term. So that's why it's a very risky investment. You could buy now and still hope that it goes up, but the confirmation of the merger still hasn't come out because they are not allowed to confirm nor deny, according to SEC regulations, whether they are or not merging. So when the announcement does come out, as I said, bearish behavior, it's going to drop. In the long term, if we look at Lucid Motors, I think Lucid Motors is, for a long-term investment, we're talking 5 to 10 years here. Yes, of course, you can buy now, you can hold for 10 years, but most of the people on YouTube looking at this right now are short-term day traders. So this is why I needed to make this YouTube video to help you guys out, because as I said, okay, this is what I think is going to happen. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Remember. Okay, if you guys found this video helpful, please do consider subscribing and do drop a like down below. Thank you guys. Peace out.